Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This episode we are going to execute the creation of a cluster using k3d and WSL Ubuntu. Right, so we already prepared some bash scripts for you here. So we created this create cluster message. Right, so it's going to create our cluster locally inside k3d. Alright, so killing in the name of right, so we're going to launch our k9s. This is an alternative control panel for our kubernetes, and it's using command line interface. So this is the services. If we press 0, it's going to bring us to... Hey, why is it hanging? It hang. Right, so let's bring it back. It's in services. You want to go viewing one, view one services and space. What do you press 1? 0, 1. Okay, maybe this is enough. Should be namespaces, right? But I don't know why it's not namespaces. Helm? Nope. Alright, so let's continue. Have we killed? Have we killed ports? Maybe we should delete again. Delete first. I think for this is not the thing that we wanted to. Right, so let's wait for this to um, finish. We're going to clean up again. Okay. And we're going to start from scratch. We need to clear some IPs if they are being used. This is the IP earlier. This is the IP for the local registry. Right, so let's check if somebody is using it. I believe nobody's using it. Right, so let's just create the cluster then. Someone know those that workforces. Some of those the workforces are the same the burn cross. Some of those, some of those the workforces are the same the burns crosses. Some of those workforces are the same the burn crosses. Right, I think that's it. We already created our cluster. Now what we wanted is launch or push our image to that cluster. Okay, so um, I think hold on, Docker PSA. Alright, how to check the list of this list of registry. Some of those workforces are the same that cross the burn crosses. Some of those workforces are the same that burns crosses. That will us push, push. Um, registry. Okay, I think that's it. We wanted to before go previews. One service in namespace. So that is the pods namespaces. Okay, name space all namespaces. So these are the current namespaces. Pods. What is this? Okay, so what we wanted to do next is install, right? Because maybe we already have it. So let's go to front end folder, right? And then we're going to port forward that.
What are you doing?
Unable to forward port
Huh?
because pod is not running. Pod is not running. Image backup. So it's image backup. Maybe because Docker PSA, you have a running main registry. Limot ko na ba? Limot ko. Magawa ko na matagay. Taga ko mo. Some of those that burn forces. Oh, ako kahit naman ito mga nagkuhan ko, nakikikuptan po. Imo, depende kung imong gitagaan. Not some of those the workforces are the same that cross forces. Some of those workforces are the same that burns crosses. Some of those that burn crosses are the same that burns crosses. How to die? How to hide? Making down a white. So build after building. After building, we wanted to install Oh yeah. So here we need to update this to this, and then install helm uninstall front end. Some of those that board crosses. Alright, so let's view this. Some of those that burn crosses. Nalakaw talaga. Alright, there you go. We should find a way how we can pick up this tag and put it in our Angular. How to do that? But that is our assignment skits, so that we know what exactly is the image that we have served. So that's it, Kate. I'm just confused. This is already working. This is the pod, and then we wanted to find the service. This is the service. So if we want to go to back to the pod, go to the pod, and then go to namespaces, spaces, namespace. Maybe just Where the crash like a crown. Negativity calculate what you will not tolerate, desperate to control. Honorable to forgive you, starving, ballabong, brown, 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 brown. Boom, 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 boom. Ananas, guns, and still say yourself. One outside, one two. I'm falling again. Right, so I also wanted to show here some. So this is coming from. Okay, so I wanted to show something. How I did that in WSL. So if you open Paint, right? If you open Paint and you draw a mama, you draw a papa. Papa has an eyeglass, some hair, and big dick. And then mama here, mama like that. Mama is shorter than papa. And then we're going to grab mama and papa. Grab, grab, grab. And then save. We're going to save this here, Mama Papa PNG. And because we linked this in WSL, so this is how we linked it. This one here, we link it here. We executed this earlier so that this Windows folder is linked to the WSL folder here. So if you go to our Windows, our WSL, where is it? Go to Home. There you go. And you see this. So that is linked. So what we save there, Mama Papa, is also um, in WSL. and we wanted to move this to our Angular project. So we're going to replace that with this. And when we execute this, move this image into this project folder. Images, this is our Angular project, src assets, and then images. And when we execute that, so it's gone. It's this folder because we moved it. And if we're going to check our src assets, imgs, there's mama and papa. And in our Angular code, we can let's go to the features. Let's go to dashboard. Let's see. Um, we can strictly like that. Assets, Papa, Mama, PNG. Papa, Mama. And if we are going to ng serve this, ng serve, okay, localhost 4200. There you go. There's Mama and Papa items. Dashboard, there's Mama and Papa again. And this is the AWX. And if we are going, we're now ready to publish this, we're going to change this to 5, like that, 5, and then execute the build. It's going to rebuild our application. So after rebuilding the application, while waiting for it to go, it's already completed. We're now going to change the values here to 5. Then after changing that to 5, we're now ready to install our Helm chart, which is going to deploy this to our k3d kubernetes cluster. And we're going to uninstall first our front-end deployment, and then we're going to reinstall. So once that is installed, we are going to port forward that so that we can access that here. See here, this is the previous deployment, and when if we refresh this, our dashboard, this one should have the image of Mama and Papa. There you go. Alright, there you go. Alright, cool, thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next videos. Alright, cool, thanks. Bye bye.